Are these all Eric's?
Most of them are, or Margot's.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I like that.
But too revealing for a wedding.
Perhaps. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's this?
That is something special Mr. Forrester created.
Oh, I love it.
Ah, Mrs. Forrester, he made it for Kristen.
Of course. Has she seen it yet?
I don't know.
I don't think it's right for her.
I think it's too young for you, Mother. And yes, I have seen it. I love you.
Kristen.
Hi, Kristen. I'm going to take this one. All right, Vivian?
I'll arrange a fitting for you this afternoon.
Thank you. I'm surprised to see you here.
I was looking for Dad.
Is there anything that I could help you with?
No, Mother. Nothing you can help me with.
You excited about being maid of honor at your brother's wedding?
First time for everything, I guess.
Well, you know, of all the children, I always thought that you would be the one that got married first.
Me?
Yes. You left home at 18, you know, you wanted to go out, experiment.
I left home to go to college, Mother.
Well, there's nothing wrong with wanting to have a sense of independence.
I think you're talking about more than independence.
Am I?
Sleeping around? Is that what you're implying?
Am I wrong?
Not that I owe you any explanations, but just for the record, there are no men in my life.
Were there ever?
Why do you ask?
I guess I'm just a mother who hasn't seen her daughter for a long time, and I'm trying to get to know you.
It's rather late for that, isn't it? You have had a lifetime to get to know me.
And of course, it's all my fault, isn't it? None of it yours, just all mine.
Stephanie? Is there some problem?
No, we were just reminiscing.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, honey.
Guess what I need from you?
What a daughter always needs from her father, either love or money.
I'll give you a hint. It's not love.
How much?
How much can you spare?
Is that really a relevant question?
I have to buy Caroline a wedding present.
All right, take what you need.
Pretty generous with this new daughter-in-law of yours.
Another daughter, spare me.
Yeah. Can you believe it? This time tomorrow, Ridge will be married.
My God, thank God I caught this before it was too late.
You're gonna tell her? No, it would destroy her.
Don't you think I'd know that? No. No, I'm not going to be the one to break her heart. That job is for you.
What?
You made this mess, you clean it up.
No way in hell I'm gonna tell her about that damn stupid night.
You don't have to. But you are going to tell her that you're not going to go through with the wedding. For whatever reason. And that's exactly what you're going to do, Forrester. You're going to meet my daughter and tell her that the wedding is off. Do you understand? That this is never going to happen. Never. It's over. Finished. For you and for Caroline.
Must have talked to her by now.
Carolyn, I'm sorry. So sorry.
The bold and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Crisco Oil. Light-tasting Crisco oil sets the flavor free.
It's been a long time since I've seen Grandma.
You want to come along?
Oh, I'd love to. But I have to go to work. You know, I sure wish Grandma didn't live alone.
I want to talk to her about that.
She's so independent.
Dad's leaving us didn't help matters any.
You're not going to get into that with her. About our dad. That's her son, Storm.
Come on, Brooke. I wouldn't do that to Grandma. Look, I got to get out of here.
Wait, Storm, before you leave, there's something I want to talk to you about one of these days.
What?
I hear you spoke with Dave about his plan.
To use you as a decoy? You're damn right I did.
It's the only way we're gonna get those guys who attacked me.
It's too risky, Brooke. I won't let you do it, and that's final. Talk to you later.
What was going on between you and Kristen earlier?
Nothing, just a simple conversation.
I sensed a definite tension.
Well, Eric, mothers and daughters disagree with each other from time to time. Fathers and daughters, too. Some fathers.
Stephanie, are you jealous of my relationship with Kristen?
Why would I be jealous?
Don't answer my questions with questions.
Of course I'm not jealous.
Do you envy her youth?
Now you're being absurd.
Because if you do, Stephanie, you are still a very young, desirable woman.
Well, thank you for that, Eric.
That is part of it, isn't it? There's a sense of envy of your daughters, their youth. They have their entire lives in front of them. That's not an unusual feeling for a parent to have from time to time.
I do admit that I have certain regrets.
Everybody does.
And I suppose there are certain things that I would have done differently.
Like marrying in college?
No, like not getting pregnant in college.
That did have a dramatic effect on both of our lives, didn't it?
And walking into a marriage that you didn't want.
A marriage I wasn't ready for.
With a woman that you weren't in love with.
But we've stayed together all these years, Stephanie. And look what we've done with our lives.
What have we done with our lives, Eric?
As for the pregnancy, we wouldn't have Ridge today, and there wouldn't be a wedding tomorrow.
Thank God for Ridge.
What does that mean?
It just means there's going to be a wedding tomorrow.
She must know by now. She's got to know.
Is she anything like you at all?
No, we're completely different.
I wish I had a sister.
Really?
Well, yeah, it must be kind of neat. Someone to share things with.
Guess I never really thought about it.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Mr. Spencer.
Kristen, remember?
Of course. I'm sorry.
Dad is a little spaced out today.
His daughter's getting married. No wonder.
So, where have you been?
Oh, just shopping. Wait till you see what I got Dad Forrester for a wedding gift.
That's all you've been doing is shopping?
Yeah, and we're ready to head out again. You know what? We can just leave these boxes here.
Did you see Ridge?
Yeah, I did. This morning. And incidentally, you were mistaken. He never called me. My spaced out dad made me swear this morning that I would go see Ridge about, what was it you said? Something very important. And as it turns out, he didn't even want to see me at all.
Is that all he said?
Well, he wasn't disappointed that I showed up. Listen, Dad, we're running late. We've got to hurry.
Certainly.
Okay? Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mr. Spencer.
Goodbye.
Who is it?
It's me, Grandma, Storm.
Stormy. Oh, just...
That's my favorite gal.
Oh, Storm.
Guess what I brought you?
Let's see. It's too late for Pippins or Granny Smiths.
But not for temples.
Oranges. Oh, Storm, you shouldn't have. Oh, my.
Sam from the fruit market said to say hello.
Thank you.
You want me to put these in the fridge?
No, just put them on the table. I'll take care of them.
So how's it going? We haven't heard from you.
Everything is just fine with me.
Are you sure?
Are you here to check up on me?
Grandma, don't you get lonely over here?
How could I get lonely? I have my friends and my TV.
What friends?
Well, Mrs. Cunningham. She's right down the hall.
Mrs. Cunningham?
Yeah.
She's old enough to be your grandmother.
Oh, you. Sit down. Come on.
I just hate thinking about you being all alone.
Have I ever complained?
You wouldn't. You never complain about anything.
Well, that's a grandson's highest compliment.
You're so independent.
Lucky for you that I am.
Grandma, you're not a burden. We'd love you to live with us. You know that.
Honey, no. A family needs its privacy.
You're part of a family. Our family. You'll always be a part of our family.
How's your mother?
You know, Mom. Always busy with that catering company she works for.
She's still working nights?
Sometimes.
How many? 5, 6 nights a week?
I keep a close eye on her.
Oh, Storm. You are so much the man I wanted your father to be. Now, I don't expect you to forgive him. But hopefully, in time, you will understand.
Do you understand why he left us?
No, I don't. But I pray. Every night I pray that he'll come back. I have to believe that he will. If he's alive, then What am I doing? Why am I going into all this? What about your law school?
It's going real good. I'm almost through.
We are all of us so proud of you. Do you know that? You're the first lawyer in the family.
Speaking of which, there's a class I've got to get to.
Oh, of course. Of course. You'll come back and see me again.
Real soon. And I want you to give some thought to it, Grams. Moving in with us.
You folks do not need an old woman underfoot. All right?
You give it some thought, will you? Take care.
Do I ever get lonely? God, do I ever get lonely?
Ridge Forrester.
Hi, Richie.
Kristen?
Hey, how about meeting your bride and her maid of honor at the club for a drink?
Where are you?
In the car, on our way.
Okay, I'll see you there. But give me a half an hour. I have to make a stop first.
Okay, see you, bye.
I guess there's no way of putting it off. I've got to go see her father.
You've got some damn nerve showing your face around here. You didn't tell her, did you?
No, I didn't tell her.
We had an understanding, mister.
What understanding? That I'm supposed to break the heart of the woman I love?
You broke her heart when you got into bed with that tart.
I told you that's over. It ended as soon as it happened.
We would all like to have our cake, Forrester, and eat it. But unfortunately, life doesn't work that way.
Mr. Spencer, I made a terrible mistake. I regret it. I will never, ever be untrue to Caroline again. You've got to accept that.
Look at you, telling me what I have to accept. Like the world revolves around you. You had your fun, and now you pay the price. It's over between you and my daughter. Do you hear me? Over. History. You're finished.
I'm not going to tell her. I will never tell her.
Would you prefer me telling her?
You love your daughter too much to do that. It would destroy her. We both know it would.
And that's what you're gambling on, isn't it?
It is not a gamble. It is a fact. You show her that picture of me and that woman, and you're going to blow her whole life apart. Is that what you want for Caroline? Her dreams, her hopes, everything she wants out of life? All of that blasted apart?
You're a coward, Ridge. You committed an infidelity and you were caught. And now you refuse to do the one decent thing that you can. And that's own up to it. Instead, you want me to do your dirty work for you.
I don't want either of us to do it.
Don't you think that my daughter deserves to know?
That I'm human? That I make mistakes? She knows that. We don't have to rub her face in it.
You act as though this were some high school prank. It's not. In marriage, it's called adultery. It's reason for divorce. Why should this be any different?
because I happen to love her.
You should have thought of that before you got in bed in that hotel over there.
Are you so perfect that you never make a mistake? Is that what you're saying? I'm asking you to forgive me. I want another chance.
I'm not the one to ask. You ask my daughter, Forrester. She's the one that you violated. And if she wants to go along with this kind of treatment, fine. Then you'll marry her. But I wouldn't lay odds on it. Now, get out of my home. You make me ill.
Caroline and I are getting married tomorrow, Mr. Spencer. I'll see you at the wedding.
Join us tomorrow for the bold and the beautiful.